We know there are countless precious stones under the surface of the earth. However, some very rare ones have managed to attract human beings mostly because they're pretty scarce. That's why some of these may cost hundreds of millions of dollars. You might assume that we'll be showing you pictures of precious gemstones like emeralds, rubies, diamonds, sapphires, etc. Be mindful the stones we thought were precious may just be worthless before these rare stones we're about to discuss. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for more such amazing content. Fluorite pearl. If you're wondering whether the huge greenish sphere visible in this image is a man-made object, we're here to tell you that it's not. In fact, in the year 2016, this pearl was extracted from a mine in Mongolia and is commonly known as the fluorite pearl. It's considered one of the largest pearls of its kind in the entire world. It owes its name to the fluorite mineral, which constitutes a major portion of the pearl. The predominance of fluorite is the reason behind its bright green color. It also glows in the dark. Fluorite pearl is thought to be the most valuable and unprecedented precious stone in Chinese history. None of the precious stones, golden nuggets or diamonds mined in the country can match the glory of this one. Extraction of this mammoth stone became possible thanks to the consistent efforts of the miners who worked hard to excavate it for over 3 years. So far, no one has been able to set its price, therefore guessing its actual worth would be just a futile effort. Gemstone experts believe that if the fluorite pearl is put up for auction, it could fetch an enormous price, maybe to the tune of $150 million. Presently, the rare pearl is being exhibited at different museums across China. It's expected that soon the invaluable pearl will be auctioned off to international buyers. Cobra stone. Surprisingly, this precious stone has to be extracted from an actual cobra snake. It's the sort of bone found in the body of the cobra snake. It's also called the snake pearl. The process by which it is obtained is quite interesting. This method mainly ensures that the stone is extracted without causing any pain or harm to the snake. People residing in many different regions including India, Africa, South America and many other Asian countries extract this stone from the cobra. One may be curious and ask why fiddle with a venomous reptile for a silly stone. Though it can be hazardous, people resort to this practice because of their belief that this stone can be used for curing snake bites. So far, we can't find any medical research that supports the healing capability of this snake pearl. However, it is actually considered as a mode of treatment and folk medicine by many people, especially in Asia. This mystery stone can be extracted either from the head or the tail of the snake. People's staunch belief in the healing powers of the cobra stone is worrisome for scientists and the medical community. Experts think that this belief misleads the local communities, and in case someone is bitten by a snake, they try healing that person with this stone instead of seeking urgent medical intervention. This trend may lead to increased casualties, including deaths resulting from venomous snake bites. People in certain regions believe that possession of the cobra stone protects them from snake venom. But medical experts have very explicitly warned that mere possession or application of this stone on snake bites does not protect you from the venom, nor does it cure a venomous snake bite. Rather, it requires proper medical treatment to cure the effects of snake venom. Cullinan diamond. Women all over the globe wait for that one auspicious day when their boyfriends or fiancés present them with a diamond ring. While the size of the diamond may be debatable, they're generally happy with it as long as it is a real diamond. However, the fortunate lady who would get to wear this diamond would require the sturdiest fingers in the world. The Cullinan diamond is a gigantic diamond considered to be the biggest diamond found from the mines so far. It was discovered on 25th of January 1905 at one of the most important diamond mines located in Pretoria, South Africa. While the miners were diligently working in the mine, one of them struck against the most significant trophy life could offer. He came across a 3,106 carat diamond hidden beneath a heavy rock. It weighed 1.33 pounds and was found approximately 18 feet below the ground. At the time of its discovery, it was the biggest diamond mined till then. And although a century has passed since its discovery, Cullinan diamond still retains this record. It was divided into 9 very large-sized and more than 100 smaller parts. These precious pieces are on display at various museums and are also owned as personal collections all over the globe, including the Tower of London. Fire obsidian. You may have some knowledge about the obsidian stone, possibly through a cult favourite game called Minecraft. For those of you who don't know what an obsidian is, it's a rock formed by the quick cooling of molten lava. Collecting obsidians is no easy task for a layman, as it can prove to be quite dangerous, as lava has got a very high temperature. Because it can only be formed by lava that's released as a result of volcanic activity, the obsidian has become one of the rarest rocks. Obsidian has got a varying but glossy texture which resembles glass windows. In most cases it is pure black, however. It cannot be deemed a permanent feature though. In certain cases it has got multiple colours. Such a stone is generally known as fire obsidian, which comprises layers of magnetized nanocrystals. These layers form amazingly colourful patterns that you won't find in the regular obsidian. Well, if you're keen about collecting this stone, finding it won't be a piece of cake, as this one is among the rarest stones in the world. So far it's only been found in the volcanic highlands located in Oregon, USA. However, regular obsidians can be found anywhere in the world where volcanic activities take place regularly. Surprisingly, even a small piece of the regular obsidian can cost the buyers tens of thousands of dollars. Well, if you're fortunate enough to be an immensely rich person, you can add it to your collection of precious stones. The El Dorado Topaz. Gemstones are usually very attractive and tiny. Topaz is one of the most breathtakingly beautiful stones in the world, but among these smaller topazes there's one extremely rare and huge topaz called the El Dorado Topaz. It's considered the biggest gemstone in today's world. It was found at Minas Gerais, Brazil. Can you make a wild guess about its weight? Well, it weighs a whopping 37 kilograms. It's an amazing 31,000 carat rare topaz. Experts believe it to be priceless. At present, it's owned by the British Royal Collection. Anyone interested in getting a glimpse of the El Dorado Topaz should visit the Tower of London. The Holterman Nugget. Golden nuggets have always been a major attraction for the ladies. While most of these are average size, there's one massive and unique golden nugget that became a part of history books, and for all the right reasons. You may know it as the Holterman Nugget. Its weight is about 630 pounds, and it contains more than 3,000 ounces of gold inside it. In October 1872, it was found during a gold rush in Australia. Bernard Otto Holterman was the person who found this extremely precious piece. By profession, he was a miner. Accordingly, the stone was named after him. At the time of its discovery, it was worth $15,000, whereas presently its value would be more than $5 million. The Golden Jubilee. Are you guys aware what the heaviest diamond in the world looks like? In case you don't, you will now. This massive diamond is popularly known as the Golden Jubilee. Weighing more than 109 grams, it is a sight for sore eyes. The diamond is 545 carats. It was discovered from one of the premium mines of South Africa. Nowadays, this invaluable diamond is in possession of the royal family of Thailand. Bahia Emerald. Gemstone enthusiasts know very well that emeralds are adorable green gemstones. Among these adorable little stones is a one-of-a-kind enormous emerald, also known as the Bahia Emerald. It is by far the biggest emerald in the world. It weighs an astonishing 840 pounds, or 341 kilograms, and it is an unmatched 180,000 carat emerald. It was found in one of the Brazilian emerald mines in the year 2001. Its value is estimated to be over $100 million. People dealing with it consider it to be a cursed precious stone, as it was nearly lost during the terrible Hurricane Katrina. Subsequently, in 2008, it was stolen by some gutsy thieves. Once, someone had listed it on eBay for sale for $75 million. At present, the Bahia Emerald is in the possession of some unknown person. They would probably not dare to disclose their identity for safety reasons. Well, if it is a cursed stone, the identity of the owners will soon be discovered, hopefully. Diamond tears. It's a fact that diamonds and precious stones are found naturally in the wilderness or sometimes have to be extracted from enormous rocks in mines. But did you know that there's a girl out there who weeps diamonds? Astonishing, right? We couldn't believe it either until we actually saw this footage. In October 1996, a strange news story took everyone by surprise. It was claimed that a 12-year-old Lebanese girl named Hasna Masalmani, who resided in Beirut, produced diamonds instead of tears when she cried. These weren't technically diamonds, though. Whenever she wept, sharp-edged crystals fell from her eyes. Medical experts were not able to say anything with authority. They had no idea whether to call it a miracle or a medical enigma. Surprisingly, she cried approximately 8 glass crystals every day. Despite the amazing frequency of crystals shed per day and their razor-sharp formation, miraculously her left eye had not suffered any damage. This strange incident flabbergasted the medical community all over the world, but they could not find any scientific reason to justify this unique phenomenon. Subsequently, this situation gained immense attention from the media. Initially, Dr. Ahmed Arji, who was treating her, assumed that some glass pieces might have entered her eye. However, he realized that reality was contrary to his assumption. The doctor used to extract some crystal pieces from her eye, and later would see more crystals in the exact place. The girl's father, Muhammad, claimed it to be a miracle of God. Resultantly, a large number of religious-minded people visited her home, located in Bekaa Valley in Lebanon. They all desired to take one of the crystals shed from Hasna's eye. A team of American doctors also carried out a medical examination of Hasna, but they also failed to present any medical or scientific reason behind her condition. They, however, didn't believe it to be a miracle. They reasoned that it was a medical mystery that might be solved someday with further advancements in the medical field. Despite the passage of about 2.5 decades, this mystery has not been solved by science. Surprisingly, Hasna is crying crystals even now, but no one can find a logical explanation for this. Hand of Faith. The Hand of Faith is known as one of the largest nuggets of gold ever found on planet Earth. Its discovery is an amazing tale of coincidence. It was discovered on 26th of September 1980 by Kevin Hillier while he was using his metal detector. He was carrying out a routine activity and never expected to find something so expensive. However, just by a stroke of luck, he encountered one of the biggest golden nuggets in the world that weighed 61 pounds and 11 ounces. Its cost is approximately $5 million. This surprising and incredible coincidence has given us the courage to get a metal detector and try our luck outside. Maybe some golden nugget is also waiting for us out there. There's no harm in trying, right? Well guys, it's time for your verdict. Tell us in the comments which of these rare stones impressed you the most. Do spare a few moments to like the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming releases. We'll be back soon with another amazing video. Until then, have a great time.